Hi everyone, welcome back. It's another week and another oil. Yes, this is a good one. So Serenity, we're going to talk about Serenity. It's a restful blend. So if you want to sleep like a baby, you want to have this by your side. So Serenity promotes relaxation and restful sleep. It lessens feelings of tension and calms emotions. And it also calms your mind. So this blend has lavender, cedarwood, hoe wood, which is a leaf, ylang ylang, marjoram, Roman chamomile, vivider, vanilla bean, and Hawaiian sandalwood. Hi, Erin. So yeah, I'm a huge fan of Hawaiian sandalwood as well. I've got both of them, Hawaiian and Indian. So cedarwood, hoe wood, and vivider oils gives a grounding aroma. It calms the mind and it soothes the senses. So here is my here is my bedtime routine. Sorry, Aaron just left a comment and he made me laugh. Okay, so that's what that was. So here's my bedtime routine. So I do 3 to 4 drops in my diffuser, sometimes 5. I will admit I go a little overboard because I love the scent of it. It's really calming and relaxing. It really is. It's nice. So, and I'm not a huge ylang ylang fan at all when it's on its own, but for some reason it works well with this blend for me. So I do the diffuser. It is, I can't remember. I think it's definitely 6 hours intermittent, but I think you can, it's one of those where you can tell it 4 to 6. So I have that going. And then when I go over to the bed, and then I have a spray bottle because I love spray bottles. So I spray this on the pillows and the sheets. Yeah, ooh, that was kind of fun. And then, so that has lavender in it. Peace, I have Peace right here. This one is a reassuring blend. So with this little guy, because it's a little bottle, I don't want to go crazy. I just take it and put it on my wrist and then rub-a-dub-a-dub. So the reason I put it on my pulse points with Peace is because when I go to sleep, I tend to put my hand near my head and I can smell it like right away. And it smells like olives to me. So I'm a huge fan of that. And then I like to use Magnolia. Oh, I love Magnolia. So I put this one right behind my ears. I've been doing this all day because I've been kind of like in a bitchy mood. So Magnolia, the reason I use Magnolia for bedtime is because it has a chemical called lenanol. So does Vivider and lavender, but it's only 30%. Whereas Magnolia, which is they use the petals from the flower from China. That's where they source it. They where was I go? Oh, it has 70% of lenanol chemical, which is what causes the relaxation and the calming effects in your body. And then last but not least, I actually do this last, I kind of went out of order. It's okay. Serenity, again, so I had an extra bottle with a little bit left, so I filled it with fractionated coconut oil, and then I put a roller ball right on top. I think I showed this to you guys last week. And then I roll this on the bottom of my feet. So if anyone is open to trying Serenity in their bedtime routine, I do have an extra one of these, and I would be happy to give it to you, to share, to use, just so you can, you know, have a great night's sleep, and you don't feel groggy in the morning at all. In fact, I wake up like, bing, I'm ready to go. And it's usually before my alarm goes off, and that drives me nuts because it's like, no, go back to sleep. So I just meditate a little bit and try to go back to sleep and wait for my alarm to go off. And then I have another little tip here. I think I mentioned this, I can't remember. So extra Serenity bottle, I keep them because you can reuse them, you know, renew, reuse. So I put Epsom salt in it. Yeah. So it had a little oil that I couldn't get out of the bottle anymore. So I filled it with Epsom salt. I just took the top part out there, see, and then I just pour the salt and do a little shaky shaky. And I use this most of the time because I don't have my own tub. I wish. So I have one for Erica, and I just sprinkle. I call it sprinkles. I was like, let's put some sprinkles in your tub, And while the bath is going, I sprinkle in her tub, and she has no idea that I am trying to get her to get ready for bed in a more relaxed manner. Because when she comes, oh my God, bath time is crazy. She just turned into this like monster. But it's funny. It's a good monster, not a bad monster. But it's really like, who are you? Please calm down. Okay, it's time for bed. So that's my routine, and I think you guys, well, thank you for joining me. So if anybody is open to trying and would like a free bottle, please let me know. Leave a comment, direct message me. I will figure out a way to get it to you. So next week, let's talk about next week. Let's talk about, oh, wait, one more thing, I forgot. So another tip I have for a great night's sleep is not an oil. Exercise. Exercise. I can't stress that enough. I exercise. Yes, it has benefits for losing weight, but that's not why I do it. I do it because I don't want to be a crazy person during the day. So knowing that I work out in the morning 10 to 15 minutes, depending, because sometimes I lose track and I'm playing with my phone, so it goes a little longer. Then right after that, it's meditation for 10 minutes. And I listen to my body. There's some mornings I wake up and it's just like, no, not today. So I give myself a break. I don't go crazy with it, but I do try to get in at least 3 days out of the week, if not 4. And then I throw in some yoga because, you know, I don't want to, I still sweat when I yoga, but it's not the same. You know what I mean? So you just have to be active, and that's going to improve your sleep big time, because you know, everybody knows it's 8 to 9 hours, and nobody has that kind of time. Nobody does. So I get my 6 to 7, and then on the weekend I totally make up for the rest of it, right? So next week we're going to talk about a fun one. Geranium. Oh yeah, so this is called the poor man's rose, because it does have a rose. Yeah, it's a rose scent, but it's not a rose, obviously, because they do have a rose oil as well. So yeah, I'm a huge fan of this one. Lots to share on this oil. So I can't wait for next week. And that's it. That's all I got. So you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Wow, it's going to be interesting when daylight savings comes around. So enjoy the rest of your evening, and have a great weekend, and I will see you next week. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye. See you later, alligator.